The city of Stockton is reacting tonight after a city council member was arrested for driving under the influence.
According to the CHP, they pulled him over for speeding, and he later blew a .137 when given a breathalyzer test.
Councilmember Michael Tubbs was booked into the San Joaquin County Jail on Saturday. He's been charged with DUI.
Well, it's unfortunate. I always like to say that the city of Stockton is a city
of intoxication.
The most important thing is we should be thankful that nobody was seriously injured. I don't think that you should throw away someone's life.
He was determined to be under the influence of alcohol.
But not everyone says he is fit for the job.
Drop out and have some self-respect.
The 24-year-old Tubbs wrote, quote, "While I thought it was within the legal limits to drive, I should have been more careful and made a different decision. I would like to apologize to my friends, family, colleagues, and most importantly,
to the grandma on the street, the local activist who doesn't have a network can run and represent their neighborhood."
Certainly that does make an impression, because the person who's defending law and order, you want to be also upholding it themselves.
Tubbs admits he didn't follow through with that promise.
As far as I'm concerned, knowing what I know about the case, but this was a political arrest.
I think Tupac said you don't have to change the essence of who you are.
Intoxication.
Really putting Stockton on the right path to good government and really accountable leadership.
This country is a nation of laws, and we don't pick and choose the laws that we obey.
In pursuit of the criminal element, we're going to be very aggressive.
We are expected as a civilized nation to abide by those laws. Abide by those laws.
He immediately heard a call for his resignation.
Our phones were ringing like crazy.
Our youth in this city do not need an example of a leader that endangers the public.
And that's what Stockton needs. Your behavior is unacceptable. And that's what Stockton needs.
These young kids are watching you and they're saying, I can be just like Michael Tubbs.
And that's what Stockton needs.
At times he smiled. It was the largest crowd that we've seen at a city council meeting here in Stockton in quite some time.
As an elected official, we're held to a higher standard.
Step up and do your job. You can't just blame your age. I ain't gonna work now. Oprah ain't here.
We are a government of laws and not of men. It's incredibly important and integral to the rule of law that government officials be subject to the rule of law.
CHP tells us preliminary blood alcohol tests show Michael Tubbs was nearly twice the legal limit. In fact, it was .137, they tell us. That's what the test showed.
But I would go even further than that.
Oh, isn't that nice? Now there is a politician who cares.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
I don't condone it.
It's part of what makes this country great.
He didn't say anything further about his arrest during the council meeting.